It's an interesting matchup here. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another episode of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Dugai. And today I'm going to preview and predict Sunday afternoon's matchup as you have the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Washington Commanders. Before I get into this video, man, for anyone, if you want to drop a dollar on the Cash App, also follow me on social media. I co-host a sports talk radio show every morning. All that information is down in the description box. If you're a subscriber to the channel, greatly appreciate the love and support. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure y'all hit the bell notification button, like button, subscribe, and share the video with your folks. Man, it's a nice matchup, man. Pittsburgh Steelers versus Washington Commanders, 6-2 versus 7-2. Starting off with the Pittsburgh Steelers, they're coming off a bye week. And before that bye week, they've been playing some really good football with their new quarterback Russell Wilson. Last games, ironically, both teams' last game was against the Giants. But the Steelers beat the Giants on a Monday night. I think it was 26-18. A game that was kind of a little nip and tuck for a while. A lot of field goals kicked early, and then a big punt return kind of opened it up. And then Russell Wilson made a nice touchdown pass to Austin, the same guy that got the punt return. And the Giants get a win, in a game that they didn't play perfect, but made the plays necessary to hang on and get the win. And they led now by Russell Wilson, who this is gonna be his first road game as a starting quarterback for the Steelers. But we all know when it comes to the Steelers, man, it ain't many road games they play because they got probably the biggest traveling, if not Eagles fans, they got probably the biggest traveling fan base, in all the NFL. Probably right ahead of the Eagles, I'll say. But his first road game, Najee Harris, who I think got 3 straight 100-yard rushing games. George Pickens, who's solidifying himself as a number one receiver. And some decent receivers. I know they tried to, from what I heard, they tried to add another receiver at the deadline. But you got Jefferson, and Austin. Fairmouth is a solid tight end. And then defensively, man, I mean, when have we ever known the Pittsburgh Steelers to not have a good defensive team? And they're right on par again. As they're in the top 3 in the NFL in scoring defense. Led by T.J. Watt, man, who is just an absolute beast on that D-line. Allen Highsmith is back on the other side wreaking havoc, and they still got Cam Hayward over there. Patrick Queen is now over there, linebacker for them. And still got Minka Fitzpatrick back there, Joey Porter Jr., Dante Jackson, former LSU Tiger, and Chris Boswell, one of the better kickers in the league. Steelers got a really good team, man. The one thing that was kind of hindering them was quarterback play, and we'll see what they get. So far, so good, but we'll see what they get from Russell Wilson the rest of the way. And for the Commanders, coming in also beating the Giants in a game that was a little closer than expected, but they got the win 27-22. Led by LSU Tiger, Heisman Trophy winner, everything, all world Jay Daniels, man. I knew the guy was special. Hate that he's over there, and I'm gonna keep iterating that. But he's doing big things, man. Got that fan base excited and that team playing really good football. They also led by they also have Austin Eckler, who's starting to come on a little bit in the backfield. Terry McLaurin, who is their go-to wide receiver. Don't really have much, other notable receivers besides him, but they get what makes Jay Daniels' performance even more impressive. But they get the job done, man, with led by Terry McLaurin and Noah Brown and players like that. They dusted off our boy Zach Ertz, and he's doing good things with him over there. And defensively, Dante Fowler, getting after the quarterback, had a big play against Daniel Jones last week. Bobby Wagner, the old veteran in the linebacker core. And they just made a big trade. They traded for Marshon Lattimore from the Saints, who gives them a number one corner, which they've been desperately needing over there. Now keys to this game, for Pittsburgh, run the football, man. They got to come out there and run the football right down Washington's throat, with a big physical line and Najee Harris. and try to contain Jaden Daniels in the running game. And for Washington, keys to them winning the game is slowing down the run. I think Pittsburgh run game is going to determine who wins or loses this game. Now for my prediction. This is a really good game, man. A really interesting matchup. And Jay Daniels has been absolutely outstanding so far this season. But you know what? I'm gonna go Pittsburgh in a minor upset in this one, yo. Mike Tomlin is 24-6 against rookie quarterbacks. He usually thrives against rookie quarterbacks. Now I get it. This ain't like any other rookie. I get that, and he has lost 6 games. But I just feel like with Pittsburgh having an extra week to prepare, them coming in with a rabid fan base coming into that state. I know Washington fans gonna arrive and show out, but Pittsburgh gonna be heard in that, And with their running attack and their defense, I think Pittsburgh gets a minor upset over the Commanders on the road, Joe. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I have Philadelphia Eagles, NFL, and content on my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly, Eagles, fly.